Hey. As I was playing around with the Sony A7R3 today, I was reminded of things that I've been reminded of before, including when I was using the Sony A9 for testing. I actually surprised a lot of people and gave a very, very fair review to the Sony A9 camera. So Sony, there is such a thing as positive criticism, by the way, you know? People that praise things entirely are useless. People that criticize things entirely are useless. But if someone says, this is what's wrong and here's are the reasons why, boom, boom, that's actually helpful. Squeaky wheel gets the grease. Hey Sony, since you're kind of famous for copying a lot of the stuff that Nikon does, here's an idea. Find yourself a nice Italian designer like Nikon did and improve the damn ergonomics on your damn cameras. Even people that love you endlessly will always tell you in private, the ergonomics on your camera sucks dead bunny rabbits. Absolutely sucks. I've actually never held a camera as bad, well maybe I have. But that was way back in the day, like God, 20-some years ago, film camera. Flashbacks. Please, why don't you fix the ergonomics of your camera? They're abysmally horrible. They're just disgustingly horrible. The lenses are scraping the skin off my freaking knuckles. They're just horrible. I know a lot of Sony fanboys. And yeah, the ergonomics are horrible. I love the camera, but your ergonomics absolutely sucks. Worse than a Hoover vacuum cleaner. Just sucks. Secondly, this is something endless people have complained about. Okay? Your menu system is the most disgusting pile of dog crap. I'm sorry. That I've ever seen. People told me that Olympus is worse. OMD, I didn't think the Olympus menu was that bad. It wasn't that great, but your menu system is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. You know, this is positive criticism. Positive criticism. Hijack some guy, some old coot that was working at Porsche or Lamborghini and hire them to design an ergonomically decent camera that someone would enjoy holding for a few hours. You know, like a real working professional photographer instead of some button-sniffing moron who picks up the camera for 20, 30 minutes at a time. Your camera ergonomics are disgusting. Absolutely filthy disgusting. They just are. Even the Sony fanboy, I love the Sony camera. The ergonomics are horrible. Your camera's ergos are horrible. Your menu system is absolutely abysmal. You know, if you had the fastest car in the world with the fastest engine and the best paint job, and then someone sits in it, and your seating is like made out of like vinyl, you know, that sort of 1970s cheap crap vinyl seats when you sit in it, it makes like a farting noise, and it sticks to your butt, and you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, if you want people to take you seriously, fix the ergonomics on your damn cameras. You could have the best camera in the world, and I certainly don't think that you do, but even if you did, your camera would be like the finest, most expensive crotch rocket car with cheap crap stitching vinyl bucket seats from the 1970s. One of those shaggin' wagons, that some sort of pot smoking hippie douchebag would drive around in. You know those seats, right? Why? How on earth could Sony spend so much? And by any estimation, Sony spends a fortune on revamping their cameras and this and that. They've given no damn attention to two of the most important things of their camera that any professional, takes great pride in. The menu systems and the ergonomics. Why? Some Japanese person or group of individuals over at Sony needs to hijack some Italian dude that actually knows what the hell design is supposed to be. the best technology in the world, excuse me, the best technology in the world, I'll get it right here eventually, is useless if it can't be integrated. You know, there are people that actually make technical design decisions, and there are people that make ergonomic design decisions. Like, how do you meld the machine and the man? It's like, well, we've got the technology. Yeah, but it sucks. It's wonderful. Great technology. Yeah, so this was helpful advice to Sony. If anybody's going to downvote this video, then why don't you tell me why? Because I'm correct on this. I am correct. Sony menus and ergonomics are disgusting. Absolutely, appallingly abysmal. Worse than a dead pile of cute bunny rabbits. Disgusting. Sony!